Hello, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. This is the first game in a trilogy, and I do plan to cover them all. So before I just start talking about a load of nonsense, let's start the game. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the options menu and turn on subtitles. Keep settings. I want to make sure that they've done. Yes, they have. Okay, let's start the game. Yes. I'm going to do it on normal. China, 1526. It's been 2 years since Zhang Yong, leader of a corrupt group of eunuchs known as the Tigers, wiped out the Chinese Brotherhood of Assassins. These Tigers are Templars and secretly run China from the shadows, using the Emperor as nothing but a puppet. Xiao Yun, one of the few survivors, has returned under the orders of Wang Yangming, the new leader of assassins. Together, they plan to hunt down the Tigers and free China from its Templar control. They return to their old home, once an assassin stronghold. Now it is a Templar prison run by Giao Feng. To get close to their target, Xiao Yun allows herself to be captured. She carries a precursor artifact given to her by Ectu Auditore. Knowing that the Templars will want answers about the artifact and ensuring her imprisonment.
The box is empty, or should I say, incomplete. Where is the rest of it? We know who you are. We know who you were. You've come far for someone who was merely once a concubine. I will ask you again, assassin. What is this box? Where did it come from, and what is its purpose? Why continue to resist us? Look around you. No one is coming. We wiped out your order. There is no escape from here.
Why would I want to escape? I am exactly where I want to be.
Such arrogance! Ma Yongcheng will make you talk.
Let him try.
No wonder your kind fell so far.
My kind isn't done yet.
So this is just saying a brief synopsis of what's happened, if we get any upgrades for finishing the level with certain score, if there's any secondary objectives, and how many points we get for it.
Time to get out of this cage.
Okay, so now we get full control of Xiao Yun herself. Basic controls: control stick to move, hold down RT to run, and press A to jump and you climb automatically. Hold LT, you can slide by running. If you press it while you're not running, you'll just crouch, and if you press A when near something low, you can vault.
Huh? 是谁？站在那里别动！拜托不要！等等。
That is just showing sort of like the stealth aspect. You don't want to be in the awareness cone for a long time, otherwise you'll be noticed and you'll most likely be killed, which you don't want to happen. You can hold up to turn wheels, that opens this door, and if we press up we can switch between planes. This is a bit like Zero Drifter, but not really. Coming up, we have our first collectible, which is actually down here. These things are called animus fragments. There is a certain amount in each level, and if you collect them all, nothing really happens, but you just... well, you get an achievement the first time you do it, but that's about it really. I will be collecting all of them, as well as the chests, which I don't think there is any in this level, and I'll be synchronizing at every viewpoint. I'll get more into those things once we actually come across them. So right now, Xiao Yun is making her escape from where she was captured, and we're going to hop up here for a sec because there is another animus fragment, animus shard, whatever you want to call it. And if we head up, we can hide in certain places. And we want to be quick so he doesn't see us. And pretty much, if you don't get seen, you'll get the best ranking. What's on screen now is just sort of explaining what I've said, sort of. Okay, so let's progress further. Let's quickly head in here. And yeah, if it's saying don't remain near guards for too long, otherwise they'll become aware of your presence and turn around. And if the hiding place is big enough, we can move. And as you see, we got another shadow gold, which is what you want to strive for. I'm not sure how many I'll actually get, because I'm sure I'll mess up at some point. So, need to climb up here. And we're now going to be introduced to the whistle, which is a pretty handy tool. If you press up on the D-pad, hold LB and move the right stick, you can make it bigger and smaller. Once the guard has that once the guard has the icon over his head, press RB and then he'll turn around, and that allows us to actually progress, so he won't find us and kill us, which is always nice. We can assassinate by pressing X or Y, and she uses her hidden shoe blade, which is always nice. Another thing is we can pick up dead bodies, because if a guard sees a dead body for long enough, he'll alert the others, which we do not want. So let's make him come this way and slide under here. And we get our sword.
Good to have you back.
No, we don't get a sword, we got our rope dart. For some reason I thought we got the sword, but I was very wrong indeed. And this is a good use of it. If you're here and there's a guy up the top, you can press X or Y and you can assassinate him. And doing that will get us our third animus fragment. If memory serves, there is 6 in this level. I believe. And if you kill enemies while hidden, they will automatically be grabbed into the hiding place. Oh, and like most Assassin's Creed games, we do have eagle vision, and that allows us to see the patrol of the guards, because we don't want them to spot us, and I want to quickly take him out.
是谁？
Damn, he saw me.
在这里，
If you remain hidden for long enough,
这边。真
damn,
让人失
damn,
望啊！
damn, damn. And I've been desynchronized. That's what happens when you lose all your health, and I was not doing a very good job of that. I'm sorry, guys. Let's take you out. Let's try that again, shall we? And let's not mess up this time, because that would not be good. Just saying again about eagle vision. And as soon as they turn, I want to...
怎么回事？
Oh no.
入侵者，
I...
真让人失望了。
Oh. I'm not doing very good at this, as you can clearly see. Let's try that for a third time. So sorry about this, guys. Hopefully we can do it this time. I probably shouldn't be running. When I play this game, I like to do things quickly, and I'm a bit reckless in that leads to quite a few of my deaths. So for this LP, I'm going to try and do things, I take things a bit slower, so I don't die as much, because that would be nice. Hide in here, and hopefully he doesn't see me. Yes. What? Oh, come on, okay, let's just run past you. There you go. Assassin Silver, meh. I'm fine with Assassin Silver. That doesn't bother me at all. And now we get the firecrackers, which temporarily blind them, allowing us to run past. And if memory serves, we have another Animus fragment shard coming up. This is just saying that when guards are talking, they won't see you, which is sort of a lie. Well, it's not a lie, but if it was real, that totally would not be the case. And also don't see you if you like drop feet away from them, which is a bit stupid, but hey, that happens. Now I need to quickly go to that hiding place as soon as they turn around. Okay. And then once I do, I should be able to grab my sword, which would be great. Now, and slide under here. Open this, which is an ammo crate that refills all of those. And oh, I thought I got my sword here. Must be a bit later. Oh no, it's there. I was just thinking of a different place.
A little distraction could help me here.
You're right. If I do this, and then hopefully they won't see me. Wait for him to go past, and then slide under here. Oh yeah. And we finally get our sword.
My revenge can begin now.
And once collecting our sword, we get taken into a tutorial
Time to test your sword skills.
with
Prepare
Old
to
Man
defend
Ezio.
yourself.
So this is telling us about blocking, which is pretty simple, but
Remember to
something
look for
I
signs
always
your
forget to do.
opponent is about to strike.
And what he's saying is when there's that icon above their heads, it
that's
means
it.
they're going to attack. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
This time when you block, perform a rollover.
Okay, Ezio. So we need to block and then roll over. Let's do this a couple of times before he tells us to do the next thing.
This tactic is also good to escape from combat.
Let's try this on a
Attack
guard.
this enemy. Show me how you strike with your
So
sword.
we press the X button to attack him.
Standard attacks are quick, but they deal little damage. Strike the enemy harder than that.
And you press X for light, Y for heavy.
Heavy attacks deal
Pretty
more
simple
damage.
stuff.
See, the enemy is now weakened. Finish him.
And once he has that symbol above his head, you can perform a kill.
Good. Keep
There you
going.
go. And now we get to try this a couple of times with some pretty easy enemies. It's pretty simple, just block them, roll over, do 3 heavy attacks, and that is them dispatched.
Well
Oh,
done,
that was
Shadow.
nice.
Your training is complete for now.
For now, yes. Okay, so yes, that was Old Man Ezio, which is always nice to see. And we need to run and slide because that one is on a timer. And as you see, that which you saw 2 animus shards, and here is the secondary objective, which I will be doing. First we want to drop down here, grab this animus shard, try not to fall off their shell, that would be great. Head across these sort of floating prison cells, which seems like a very bad idea, but what do I know? I'm not a prison designer. Okay, and here we have this guy.
Stay here. I'll get the key and get you out.
And that was just showing that that guy has the key, and we can see that because he is yellow. That means he's important. Need to wait for this guy to turn around, jump, and then stealth here. Before we do that, that should be the last that should be the final animus fragment in the level, which is always nice. And this should be done quickly, so we can't be seen. And he's going to turn around, so hopefully I can get him. Just come a little further, buddy. Come on. Really? You're going to stop there? That's fine. Okay, so let's do it so we're not in the zone of that guy. And run. And let's do... Oh, okay, I was going to try and slide and attack, but that didn't really work. Anyway, we've got the key, so we now need to make our way back to the guy in the cell.
Here is the key. Escape when you can.
And that's the second key objective done. They do get a lot harder than this. But now if we check the pause screen, we have all 6 animus shards and the second key objective is complete. So now what we have to do is head through here and finish the level. Stealth kill this guy.
Your men did not capture me, girlfriend.
And that is level 1
I
complete.
allowed myself to be caught. I was exactly where I wanted to be. Close enough to kill you.
Ooh. And there you have it.
Where is the box you took from me?
Far from your reach by now, assassin.
One of your tiger brothers must have it. No matter. I will find which one and retrieve it from his still warm corpse.
Do you even know what the box is?
I know it belongs to the Brotherhood.
How naive. Thinking you can retrieve the box. Thinking that killing me will achieve anything.
Killing just one of you will not give me the vengeance I seek. You are the first of the tigers to fall, but you will not be the last.
And this screen is just saying how many points I got. Oh no, almost score maximum level score. Sadly I didn't. And we got 6 out of 6 animus shards. 30 minutes was our total time. And I think I'm going to leave it here. So thank you for watching this episode. And in the next episode we should be hunting down the second tiger if everything goes right. See you then.